Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at this beautiful team here. We have Vullaby in this team, fully mixed out, fully XL, level 50 Vullaby, 1400 CP, and we have 15, 15, 13 AV spread here with Air Slash, Foul Play, and Brave Bird. This thing was so funny. Look at this, by the way. He just did not shield. I have no idea why. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man, with your life? And here we have our Nidoqueen in the lead with Poison Fang and Poison Jab. Really solid moveset right now. Like, in general, like, Nidoqueen is one of the best Pokemons in this meta. If you don't face Digger Speed, basically, or the, what's it called? The fishy thingy. I forgot the name. Not Quillfish, like we're gonna see here right now. It's a Manchasant. But yeah, Quillfish kinda wrecked me. Like, this is just hard counter here again. Like, there's nothing really I can do at this point of time. You kinda always want to get out the Charmer, like the hard counter to Mandobus with your Mandobus, because you have another Mandobus in the back, basically. With your beautiful, look at this burp, like on the right side. Look how he looks. Like, it's just like such a good Pokemon as well. It was like so much fun to play. You're gonna see today Blizzard landing on that thing. You're gonna see like a lot of cool stuff with the Vullaby as well. It was such a funny close here because no one expected that thing. And I'm actually tempted to keep it as a Vullaby. Maybe, I don't know if I actually... Most likely what I'm gonna do is still evolve it so I can make a video about Mandobus in the Ultra League when Ultra League comes out. But I'm most likely gonna try to get a Hundo still, maybe like Unlucky, and try to get a Vullaby for Great League, just so I can run this double bird team here because it's so much fun. And here my opponent is 9 dead. Yeah, nothing I can do there. Like, there's like sadly nothing I can do. Next opponent, Zapdos in the beautiful for us, Cresselia. I swapped in a bit late, but actually it was fine because we got the extra move in here, and we already put him that low that we can go for 2 foul plays and KO him. So with the extra poison jab damage, that is actually pretty nice because now he's in range for that, and he can go back into the Zapdos if he wants. Like, I don't really care about that, because we can still take a Drill Pick from this range. We got the extra move in. Zapdos is strong, but Drill Pick is not the strongest move, and here we can go for the foul play, and we're gonna be able to get some damage on him. And now we have our, yeah, we can just go, here goes the Jellicent, but we can just go for the Poison Fang and swap out, because now our quick moves do like so much more damage. Look at that. And now it depends if he has like Ice Beam or not. We're just gonna let the first one go. He has Ice Beam, which is kind of unlucky, but still, we can just like see how much we already got him like to half health without throwing a charge move. Now we can throw, he's gonna shield. Look at him. I can go for another shield here. I should be able to outspeed him to the next move again, but he might be able to farm it down. But he actually swaps on the Zapdos. Really good swap there from my opponent. But we can swap out here again, and we have already like a Poison Fang start. There's nothing more we can do here at this point of time. We're just gonna, yeah, he's gonna let it go. Good game there. Next up, we're gonna see Nidoqueen against Nidoqueen. You also see my elo going up with this team. Like, I show you every battle I played with this team, every single battle, and it was really fun. Like, I didn't expect it to be that good. Here goes, yeah, we go into our Mandobus here. I hoped I could have like got the Earth Power off there, but like still it's fine. We can, oh, he goes into Obstacle, perfect swap there. But yeah, it's a really common line that is like, what's it called, Nidoqueen and Double Dark is like really common, because Dark and Poison is like really good synergy there. And we can go for the Aerial Ace here again, put him really low, and I think we swap out here. Ah, he goes for a move. I think I swap out after this. Do I, or do I let it go? I swap out and I can farm down now. I don't have to shield this move. There's no reason for me to shield this move. And we can farm him all the way. Now I have to shield though. Is he? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I hope he was like only at the Poison Fang, but he wasn't. And now we're in a bad spot though. Now we're in the bad spot. Do we have like all the losses immediately in the beginning? Like, as I said before, I think like most of my games get like randomized when I put them in here, so I don't know the exact order unless I put them in manually, all one by one. But I think we lose this game here now. Yeah, nothing really Vullaby can do here at this point of time. Air Slash won't be able to KO him. And that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm just gonna close the recording there. Here we have Charizard against us. That's way better, isn't it? We can just go for the 7 moves and go for the Poison Fang, because now he has 1 move of the Blasphemer. We can tank that way easier with our Mandobus here where we get 2 extra moves in, which is beautiful. Even a Blasphemer doesn't even do half to us. And we can just like go, oh, he goes into Dugong. Dugong is actually a real big problem for this team as well. That's like the biggest problem for this team. That's why you usually run Obstagoon instead of the Vullaby in the back. Dugong is like somehow kind of difficult to deal with, but we can get to another move here. Here's a 2 moves though, so we have to double shield our Nidoqueen, I would guess. And Charizard and Dugong. Who made a like video where it showed like 5 teams where like it was Charizard, Dugong, and Lickitung? Oh yeah, that was me. So I guess someone watched my video, had like the same stupid idea, because like Charizard, Lickitung, Dugong is nothing you see like often, but I mean he seems to have success with that. Maybe I play the team as well. It was like the team that I suggested for people to play during my video for the whole cup here. And so I expect him to have Lickitung in the back, and guess what? Here's Lickitung in the back. I was not surprised, like I really predicted his line at this point. So I can go for 1 foul play, and you see how bulky I am, you see how little this body slam gonna do. Look at this bird go. It just goes to town, like he does not care about any of those body slams. And we are a brave bird. We are such a brave bird that we're just gonna go here, nuke this thing, and that's a good game. Next up, we're gonna have Nidoqueen against Jirachi. A really bad lead for us. We can go into our Vullaby because it's the worst counter. And my opponent goes into a Machamp. But for the Machamp, we're gonna have the air slash at the quick move, which is gonna hurt it so much that we can just farm all the way down if we shield twice. He baits us here. I wish he wouldn't have done that, so yeah, I kind of have to shield this one as well. I wasn't really counting completely, so yeah, it was a cross chop. It's fine, we would have survived 1 cross chop but not a rock slide, so I'm rather safe than sorry, especially if my opponent has a surface here. Maybe I should have baited here. I'm just gonna go for this move so my opponent get less farm. Maybe like the other move would have been better, but we are in okay spot right now. As we know that he has Jirachi. We have this Nidoqueen here, we could just farm a bit down. She goes to double Leaf Blade, which is clever on his part. But he swaps immediately into our Mandobus, which was not the smartest play here. And what we can do here is just like get out of this matchup with 1 extra move stored, but my opponent just surrenders. There was nothing you could do. Like we already won this game there. Nothing you could do. Ascap again against us. Oh god. I think I had this last video where I had Ascap, so that's why I said again, but I just commentated the other video as well. So here we go. Goes into an Obstagoon. We can go for the Aerial Ace. It's fine. It's actually still totally okay, as we can go for some aerial aces here, and we can actually gonna threaten his health a bit, and we can just go for the aerial ace again. Kind of wanted to catch with the drill run on the Mandobus there, but it's fine. It is totally fine. We're gonna catch the move here now on the Nidoqueen, which is nice because this is a cross chop, and the cross chop doesn't do it that much, and he goes into a Jealous, and because we have so much energy, I'm just gonna bait him here. Like, there's no reason for me not to. And he shields. And we can go for the Earth Power now. And we are in a really decent spot now because of that. And he let it go, and he's on low health. So we're not in a bad spot, and we can actually go for another Poison Fang. Nidoqueen is just too broken. He lets it go. And now we have Ascap against us, and we have our Vullaby. And you know, Vullaby has no fears at all. He goes for the Mega Horn. I don't care. He can go for another move here. I don't care. Mega Horn wouldn't chaos anyway, so it's fine that we shield here. We're gonna get his last shield here, but we have 1 move stored anyway. We can go for 1 move here. Can go for another Snarl, go for the Aerial Ace, gonna put him in range, and Vullaby would completely destroy this Obstagoon now at this point of time. But yeah, we're just gonna destroy him here. This does not nothing, like it does like nearly nothing. It's like basically as bulky as a Mandobus, so really decent. Oh, this is the game. This is the game that's crazy. Hardest lead loss. Hard switch and loss here, like what the hell Zapdos against our flying type. He actually gives us a shield here, which I thought, okay, that gives us maybe a chance, but I kind of want to win this matchup, maybe even though, but we just gonna shield his drill pack there. We can go for a foul play. We actually get the extra move in here. Because of the extra move, I thought, okay, maybe we have a chance here. My opponent goes for bait, which is nice. Now we have to shield though. And we just got to the move, so we can just throw our foul play and realign our Pokemon, because this is gonna KO after 1 more Snarl. And now we're in a better spot. He goes into Mandobus, which is not the best actually for us, as we can go for an Aerial Ace here, but he KOs us with another Aerial Ace, and he's gonna go for it right now. But now we can align our Wishcast and our Nidoqueen against the Mandobus and our Vullaby against the Wishcast, but it's still not a good matchup. Like, you know, Wishcast really has like Blizzard, which is like Ice Attack and really strong move that will most likely one-shot us, or can Vullaby actually survive that, which is so crazy. And we can go for the Brave Bird, putting this thing like really low, and we're gonna be able to get some more air slashes in, put him to like one, I think it's a 1 poison jab range, and we're gonna be able to just farm down here. He has still the Mandobus, which is our problem, but we can go for the Poison Fang here. He goes for the move, which is fine. We're gonna survive this move, but we're still not like, yeah, it's so close. He can farm us down most likely. We can go for another Poison Jab here, Poison Fang here, so we can farm him actually all the way down. We survive with 1 HP in a dream. That was like the craziest battle. What the hell? Next up we have Mandobus against us, which, oh, it has Air Slash, that's not good. I'm just gonna go for the Poison Fang and try to stake on my own Mandobus. The Poison Fang, we're gonna guarantee basically some damage on him that puts him into Aerial Ace range now, because he also has his debuff defenses. What I'm gonna do here is just like go for that. I farmed up a bit extra just to have something for whatever he has in the back. It's gonna be a Frosted, which is fine for us because we have our foul plays here. He let it go, and you see how much it chunks now. We can shield, and we're going to be able to throw out the next move as well, either get a shield or get Switch Advantage back, and we should always get Switch Advantage back in the 2-shield scenario at this point of time. We can just farm all the way. We actually get to the move before he gets to another move, which is beautiful. He has to let it go now. And my opponent goes into a 9 hits. I can swap out at this point. Goes into the Mandobus, which is fine. We can go for our Poison Fang here. We don't have to shield anything. We shouldn't shield, thanks. Yeah, I don't shield. And I can farm him down now. And because we can farm down, we should be able to get to the Poison Fang as well, but he can farm us down now as well. So we're in a difficult spot, but he shields, which gives us such an advantage, as we just have to get to 1 foul play here, and he throws against us, which is fine. I think I shield, yeah. If we shield here and we can go for 1 foul play, we would have also... Oh, he actually has 2 moves. Never mind then. We can go into our Vullaby now, and this thing just gonna be able to destroy the thing with another foul play here, and we're gonna also, we would have just won with the Air Slash down. Gonna be able to win this game. Next up, we're gonna have Life in Darkness. Cresselia Elite, not good, but we have our Mandobus as a safe swap. He stays in and goes for a move. We don't have to shield here, like, there's nothing really why we should have shielded. Goes into Jirachi, still really bad for us now. It's like a really bad situation. You don't really want to face the Registeel in this current situation I am in. So I think this might be not the best game we're gonna have here. We're gonna see he goes for the Focus Blast, puts us into lock-on range, which is even worse. Like, it goes downhill at this point of time in this match. I mean, that was just like Psychic type against Nidoqueen, Steel type against our Flyer. Just something like this happens. He goes into DSB. I should have went for the Earth Power here. That was my biggest mistake, I think, in this case. Kinda wanted to catch like an Earthquake or something, or like Fire Punch, but yeah, he has to go for Fire Punch against our Vullaby. It does nothing against us, but still, he can spam them so fast. We can only go for the foul play at this point of time, which don't even do like half, so we are not in a good spot right now, but we can stall and maybe have a chance later on. But it is difficult. Yeah, goes for another Fire Punch, we easily survive that. But we can go for like, oh, he swaps into the Registeel, great swap there for my opponent. They actually make a mistake now. He goes back into the DSB, and I'm gonna go into my Nidoqueen, I think, now, after 1 more move, yeah. And I go for the Poison Fang, expecting him to shield here because he has so much energy already. He doesn't. Now I'm gonna shield here. And he has 2 moves already. I don't know, like, I don't know. I think we could have won this if we just called that he didn't shield there. I don't know, maybe we could have won this still. But like this, it's just over. The Vullaby, it won't be able to destroy this Cresselia, even though like he let this next one go and it looks like really close now. But yeah, this is gonna be it, sadly. We'll also see the time. I think if I just stayed into the Vullaby, I might have been able to win this because of the timer, but yeah, it's okay. Good game there. Next up, we have Obstacle against us, of course, a decent lead. We can go for the Poison Fang and always win this matchup. We don't have to shield anything in the beginning. We always win every single matchup scenario here, even if he gets a boost. He goes into Drapion, which I think is Zionix's team, which he just released. think that's most likely one of Zionix's Patreon. I'm just gonna go for the Poison Fang to bait him here. I wasn't even at the move, but I don't know if my opponent knew. Now I'm gonna catch the move on my Vullaby. I kinda wanted to have a defense drop already, so I am able to do more damage with my quick move, because I don't want to throw a Brave Bird against him. So you see how little the Awkward Tail does. Here we can survive like easily 3 here. And we can farm him down a bit. We're just gonna go for 2 more, but he goes into his own Mandobus. I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird immediately here. And he got a shield, which is sad for me, but he goes for his charge move as well. It's actually not the Young's team then. It's interesting, that's really interesting that you have Drapion and this thing in the back. Like, this does not make sense. Like, you find 1 Charm and you're dead, basically. You have Obstagoon, like, I don't know. Like, this team doesn't make sense to me. But I guess if he's that high with that, it must be good, but like... You lose to 1 Charm need. You just even to like Charm switch in, because Drapion always do this in the 2 shield, I think, unless you bait like correctly or maybe something like that. So really interesting choice on my opponent to run a team like this. But we can just go for the aerial aces, and we are definitely in a good spot. This is also the last battle of this video. I hope you liked the showcase of the Vullaby, the best Pokemon in this league. Like, seriously, I enjoyed using it. Like, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's totally not bad. We can go for Poison Fang here. We try to Steam P-tie with him here. This Poison Fang will KO him. He goes into the Drapion. We can go for another Poison Fang. This should not KO him, but maybe we are able to... We can farm him down before he gets to another move.